The Italian Wine Podcast is the community-driven platform for Italian wine geeks around the world. Support the show by donating at ItalianWinepodcast.com. Donate €5 or more and we'll send you a copy of our latest book, My Italian Grape Geek Journal, absolutely free. To get your free copy of My Italian Grape Geek Journal, click Support Us at ItalianWinepodcast.com or wherever you get your pods. Grazie mille.
Hello, everybody. My name's Stevie Kim, and I am honored to be the founder of the Italian Wine Podcast. Today is an incredibly exciting moment for us because we are celebrating our 2000th episode. Yep, that's what I said. We launched our very first episode way back in 2017 with Monty Walden as our sole host. Fast forward to today, and the podcast has grown into a daily show with different hosts each day. Sometimes we even have extra episodes averaging 10 to 11 episodes a week. It's no surprise then we've produced over 2,000 episodes in just 7 years. I say over 2,000 only because some earlier episodes were not numbered. This milestone is very special for us at the Italian Wine Podcast. To celebrate, our podcast team has chosen their favorite episode from the past 7 years to share with you today on replay. Thank you so much for your support, and we hope you will continue to follow us and help spread the gospel about Italian wine and, of course, Italian wine people. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our special throwback episode number 2000.
Welcome to another episode of On the Road Edition, hosted by Stevie Kim. Each week, she travels to incredible wine destinations, interviewing some of the Italian wine scene's most interesting personalities, talking about wines, the foods, as well as the incredible travel destinations.
Okay, so we're back for the second year in a row, Anteprima Montefalco, with the president of the consortium of Montefalco. But this year, it's not called Anteprima, it's called A Montefalco. So what is that all about?
Well, he Montefalco, a Montefalco is
Montefalco.
a Montefalco. In the
So
Italian
not
language is two. Mm-hmm. So it's like move to a place. I go to Montefalco. Mm-hmm. So a Montefalco is to Montefalco, and it's a way to simplify the speech of the people. Where are you going?
A Montefalco.
A Montefalco. That is the answer. And it's not anymore an anteprima because, in the past was Anteprima Sagrantino. Mm-hmm. We was talking in the message just of one product. But is Montefalco just one wine? What do you learn in the recent past, Stevie?
Well, there's Rosso di Montefalco.
There's all the white
Trebbiano, Spollettino.
There is a lot of stuff.
Right.
So say a Montefalco today is come to see the rainbow that Montefalco is able to show from his balcony. And today we are on the balcony of the municipal office. So the view from here, we are very lucky because it's not allowed to everybody to be here. So just for official speech.
So what is this balcony? What is it for? First of all, this is the
municipal office. This is the mayor office. So.
Okay, so this is like the town hall. Right?
Exactly. This is the town hall. So with all the public service inside, and we are in front of the square. On this side, we have the theater. Over there is our headquarters. So consortium headquarters.
And this is the main piazza of Montefalco.
Yes, this is our main square.
Piazza del Comune.
Piazza del Comune. Yes,
okay.
Our town it's not a town, it's a village, it's very small.
How many inhabitants?
Totally, Montefalco is 5,000 people, but think that inside the city wall there is only 700 people that used to live inside. The most of them come only in summertime. You see, it's closed, it's wild, it's real, it's true, it's beautiful, have a fashion that is unbelievable.
I'm mesmerized, it's beautiful.
Wow. But from here it's funny because it's first time I come with this anteprima on the balcony and read all the words that start with the A, because the other things we did is let play the people with the A letter. So A like anteprima,
Right.
A like agricoltura, agriculture, autoctono, indigenous, autentico, real, artigiani, artisan, armonia, harmony, anima, soul. So all letter, amore, love. So all letter that start with A. So we try
This is
we
going to be the new campaign, like a permanent campaign. It's going to be
yeah, that is.
Montefalco.
Yes, it's also give the opportunity to all our guests to find a word that describe Montefalco, starting with the A, because A is the first letter on to use. So it's where we start. It's the beginning of the speech, and the speech is the beginning of the link between people. We talk each other because we have a language, and we have language because we have letters, and all the alphabet start with the A letter.
Are these your guests? No. Different. I don't think these are your guests.
Well, we have also guests with fake pass. Everybody
This
wanna
is-
be part of the
This is
party.
not. No, this is not your fake guest.
No,
Right? No, I
who
don't think
knows?
so.
Let's see.
I think they just
no.
look like tourists.
Those are tourists.
Yeah.
Those
So-
are tourists.
So listen, tell me a little bit about the program this year.
Well, first of
What
all,
does it? First of all, how many people do you invite?
well,
for the-
numbers of journalists rise up a lot. Last year we improved of 40%. This year an additional 30% compared to previous year. We have between 160 and 180 journalists from all over the world. That is not easy to handle in 2 days. As you can see, all the vans are running as crazy as they can to afford to hold the delivery.
160.
160 journalists. It's a huge number, yes.
Yes. So, and how many of them are foreigners, like international press?
I believe, Stevie, at least the 50% or even more. Oh, ciao! Or even more. So it's a huge number. In terms of news, this year you saw we have the bicycle. So the electric mountain bike people riding the bike. So they come over there, they pick the bike.
And then they're going to the wineries.
they
with
go to the wineries. Yes, they
But
go from
that's-
winery to winery.
It's quite far, right?
It seems, but it's not. Because when you are biking in the beauty, you don't feel that the time is past. So you spend half an hour and looks to you 5 minutes. Before to depart, you was thinking that, oh, it will be so hard and tough, and at the end, it's not. It's super easy. And now things happen. I had experience yesterday of some French journalists that keep the bike. They come back so enthusiastic, that looks baby, and give the feeling to the friends that they get back to the emotion that they used to have when they was child. I believe is an award.
So, how many bikes?
20.
Oh, okay.
But we look more to the quality instead the quantity.
Yeah, because it's not everyone will go on the bike. right?
Yeah, but we look especially to the quality of the bike. So we got very high quality, very famous brand. We can say we got the Ferrari of the bikes because we want that our guests enjoy Montefalco and the neighborhoods with professional stuff.
So this is the first time you're using electric bikes to do the winery visits?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is because they just arrived. We run a lot to be ready for such day. Because as you know, it's not easy today find professional electric mountain bike ready to go. So, but we really dream for it and we make it happen. And the beauty is that the dream we had to make it happen today is the dream of the people that are enjoying such amusement. Because it's not only writing or talking or describing, looking from your point of view, but it's also really enjoy what you are going to describe in your video, in your article, in anything else.
So, Montefalco, how long is the program?
Montefalco
how
is
long does it
technically today is the 19 and the 20.
Which is today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. Then the 21 is open also to only people in trade. So restaurants, retailers, enoteca, they're allowed for taste too. It's also true that, as everybody know and you know, our guests, our journalists that get coming to visit Montefalco, they used to arrive 2 days earlier and they used to depart 2 days later. But it's okay. So it's technically 1 week, but the spot is 19 and 20.
Are you enjoying this podcast? Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, for fascinating videos covering Stevie Kim and her travels across Italy and beyond, meeting winemakers, eating local foods, and taking in the scenery. Now, back to the show.
So let's talk about a little bit about the tasting. Okay, so the tasting is you're doing the 2019 vintage.
That is right. So first of all, we evaluate the 2019 vintage. How many stars this vintage is going to have? And tomorrow we will discover it. Today, no spoiler. But let me say that it's a good vintage.
Better than 18?
I think so, but this is my personal opinion. The final result is not up to me, but there's producer that judge, there's journalists that judge, there's consumer that judge, and the medium of all of them give the stars. So I have a good feeling.
And
anyway,
they're going to announce that today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, final day, we say today, this year, we say 19 is X stars.
Right.
And
Last vintage, how many stars?
it was 4.
Okay.
It was 4. But also we put close by the stars also numbers in 100 points. So it's 900 points, 91, 900 points, because 5 stars have a meaning. 4 stars have a meaning, but it's much more meaningful, say 91, 92, 93. So close by to the stars, there's also numbers that score how good or bad it is a vintage. But there is also an additional difference compared to previous year. Since last year, been allowed all the wines 2019 to be presented
How
at
many
the art
wines?
all the producers. But this year, about 40, 50 producers, so we may have more wines per producer. From this year, only the wine that been bottled before Anteprima, so they are regularly bottled, can be part of the Anteprima 2019.
Because last year they were also
Also
barrel
same
samples?
Exactly. So this is the hugest change we applied this year and really did the difference. So we try to prove that we can be even more professional than we ever been in the past.
Okay. All right. So today's the program. Today and tomorrow, the press, the journalists, they get to taste the wines. Many, as I saw that actually in the back,
See?
they can taste by choice. They can order the wines, but there's also blind tasting. So
Yes.
so why are you doing both?
It's because any single journalist have a different approach to the wine and to a territory. And there's people that want to know what they're drinking and they want drink the wine in a specific order that they have in their mind. Other people, they don't want to know what they're drinking. They just want to have a general opinion and discover what they got only at the end of their tasting. So we have a huge, as you saw, we have a huge bunch of sommeliers that are ready as soldiers to supply to all such kind of questions. So what you want to drink, how you want to drink, how do you want to develop your job? We're not here to doing our job. We are here to support your job. So how do you want to handle your tasting, your situation?
So when you do these tastings and you have your guests, whether they're press or trade, experts, wine critics, they rate the wines, then do you give each producers the feedback? How does it work?
Of course, every single producer is well informed about the press folder, let's say in such way. So our press office work to collect all the information, all the articles that are going to be released, and of course, all such information are shared as anything else between all the partners of the territory. That is not only consortium member, but we're talking about all the producers. So all of them deserve it, independently if they are consortium members or not, because they're producers. And anyway, in a way or in another, they support the consortium and they support the territory.
Okay, all right. So then tomorrow you make the announcements of the results,
See?
right, of the scores
See?
from this vintage, 19.
See?
And then you also have like a party.
Oh yes, that is the difference we
Yes,
introduced since last year.
Yeah, so is it going to be similar to last year?
Exactly, more or less the same. We changed the menu.
What's the menu this year?
Oh,
Because this year we want to give a little bit more flavor of what Montefalco represents in terms of also gastronomy. So give me the menu for tomorrow's
well,
dinner.
I don't tell you the menu, but I tell you the change.
Okay.
What I did last year is ask to all the restaurants owner in town, because we have more than 13 restaurants in the city wall. That is a huge number. I said, guys, that is also your moment. You are co-actors, so we are, all of us is members of a movie, and you have to be part of such event. So I involved them. Last year, all of them, they tried to make a dish, but they tried to be creative. So
Like fancy.
you know. I say, I want to show myself. And thanks to last year, where they saw that was a party, where it was a feast, there wasn't the official situation where you have a stand in a place, sit in another. People had freedom. So this year they grabbed the idea, and so we are going back to real food. Not because last year was fake, but when I say real food, traditional, easy, with no evolution.
More like street food.
Exactly. The same dish that the grandma used to cook. I know that but it's what I used to have since when I was young. Who cares? It's for us, it's something we have always had. But for everybody else that is not from this area, it's a news, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's true, it's real, it's historical, it's everything.
So the menu will be
be real.
Yeah, it will be slightly different, right? Maybe
Much easier, very tasty, very real.
And very typical.
Very typical.
Okay,
That
great.
is the right word, Stevie.
All right,
very
typical.
typical.
So looking forward to that. Okay.
Music, cocktails, because at a certain point we have to also stop with the wine.
Yeah.
There's a moment.
But there will be wine.
Well, of course.
Yeah. But you're
we
also
cannot
offering
live without the
cocktails.
wine.
Yeah, you're also offering cocktails.
Cocktails, music, we play each other.
What
we play,
kind of music?
This is
it
live.
DJ?
No,
Or
no,
live?
no, live music. So we have a group that sing. Well, we can ask if you have favorite song. We may ask, and
Okay.
I'm sure that the guys, they are Italian, so they can
Okay.
sing everything. And then we play. Before we was playing football that we call
Foosball.
calcio balilla,
Yeah.
football. So it's funny, last year, I remember there was Alessandro Lunelli, he's always serious,
Yeah.
precise, with the jacket.
But then he was very serious about
So,
football. Yeah.
so he was playing with us. So also the old producers that are always with the jacket, they feel themselves comfortable in such situations. So it's funny, it's different, it's
Okay.
enjoyable.
So listen, you're going to give us a little tour, right, of the city.
Okay, why
Okay?
not?
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us on another installment of On the Road Edition, hosted by Stevie Kim. Join her again next week for more interesting content in the Italian wine scene. You can also find us at ItalianWinePodcast.com or wherever you get your pods. You can also check out our YouTube channel, Mama Jumbo Shrimp, to watch these interviews and the footage captured of each location. Chin chin!